To many, this may just be a simple pair of pretty ugly sunglasses. But to some, to the select few who are blessed with the privilege of knowing the man who wears these sunglasses, they represent so much more. Ashton Russell. My roommate, it's okay, you're allowed to laugh. Or not, whatever you want. Ashton Russell, my roommate, and the most incredibly awesome person on the face of the planet. From his upbringing, to his interests, to the many levels of his personality, one cannot help but be intrigued by the man in the white sunglasses. October 4th, 1989, the day the Earth was graced with the presence of Ashton Russell. Ashton was born with attention deficit hyperactive disorder, ADHD, which to some may seem like a bit of a disadvantage, but for Ashton, it is the pinnacle of his personality, the essence of his soul. Without it, he would be half the man he is. For example, ADHD has left Ashton with the most creative mind you will ever meet in your life. When asked for this very speech in an interview to give an account of his birth, he responded that I should tell you all that he was born underwater at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean as his father battled Poseidon, the god of the sea, with his bare hands. Who else would think of that? Ashton. This creativity creates some very unique passions in his life. Passions to the point of near obsession, actually. When I say obsession, I mean like an absolute unquenchable thirst for whatever has to do with this object. A short list of some of these obsessions include Pass the Pigs, a game involving the rolling of small plastic pigs, like die. Dolphin Olympics, a game on Facebook involving shooting a dolphin into space past many planets and a diner that is past Pluto up there in space, yeah. Dr. Steve Brule, the supermarket Fresh and Easy, he only shops there, it's the only place he'll ever go. Pitzer College, NBA Jam for Super Nintendo only, the original, back old school for some of you gamers. Naps. All of us may enjoy a good nap or two, but Ashton is beyond anything you will ever imagine. One time, he stated that he was so excited to take a nap, he couldn't even sleep. He literally laid in bed and talking to me for 1 hour about how awesome naps are. Last but not least, his most famous obsession of all is puffins. Ashton is absolutely in love with everything that has anything to do with puffins. And honestly, I can't really blame him. If you know anything about a puffin is a bird that, or maybe fish, we're not really sure, because it can swim underwater for extended periods of time and then shoot up out into the air and start flying around like a bird. I mean, how amazing is that? Honestly, I have to say I kind of share in his obsession with puffins. They're pretty amazing. You gotta check them out sometime. Third point, Ashton is the most lazy person you will ever meet in your entire life. Despite his sheer brilliance and many passions, he is incredibly, incredibly lazy. One time he dropped a pencil in class. As it rolled about 4 feet away from him, he realized he wasn't going to pick it up anytime during that class. So rather than get up and pick it up, he decided, I'm just going to leave class and go back and take a nap. He wasn't going to get any work done anyway without a pencil, so he might as well. He is also incredibly, incredibly irresponsible. You will never meet someone more irresponsible than this person. Last semester, he took out a $10,000 loan to buy a brand new motorcycle. 6 days later, he got hit by a car, subsequently losing everything that he owns. This may seem sad to you, but it's actually pretty hilarious. He even laughs at it, trust me. His entire life is like an episode of Seinfeld. It's awesome. It's so great. In conclusion, there's pretty much nothing I can really say to you guys that can reproduce the experience of actually knowing him. He's the most amazing person. If you ever see him, go up and say hi. He'll love to talk to you.